Well, let's get ready to go, shall we? I'm gonna put the camera on my hand after throwing it into reverse. Let us not alter the zoom function. Need kind of my wipers on and my headlights on today. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to last day of November 30th, day 7-11. 7-11. It's funny because branding, because copyright. Anyway, yeah, we are going to go head down as per just about always for a pretty typical Wednesday. We're gonna go wrap up production workshop. I have a journal I need to do on the train, but other than that, yeah, it's a pretty typical Wednesday. Other than the fact that it's still raining, I don't know that it's actually really stopped. I'm gonna step my wipers out a little bit actually, just so that we can get a feel. Now, yeah, so I have a production workshop class today, and that's it. Other than that, everything's pretty much normal. Yeah, because where's I gonna go with that? Production workshop is a thing. Almost done with it. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, because production workshop remember, production workshop's 2 terms, so I'm only really finishing production workshop 1, and especially for what I'm doing, it's not really a big class until we actually hit production, and then it'll be a nightmare once we hit post-production. So yeah, look forward to that one, shall we? It is 10:45. Train is at 11:04, so I would actually like us to get to the train station in a reasonable amount of time, just so that we can, catch this train, head downtown, do all these other fun things. Oh, I'm excited. I am very much excited. Not really, actually. I'm pretty just okay with this. I'm excited to get another class done. Production workshop is done today, because now that'll be completely, once I finish production workshop and the journal 3 class is done, because Allison's film voice and style is not complete yet, because I still have to send in a voiceover thing that I've needed to do for a little while now, so I actually need to get to that at some point in the near future. Who knows when. Hopefully tomorrow morning. By the way, I did one thing new with the setup that I'll show you when I get back later tonight, because I've got a few things I want to show when I get back actually, but one of them is that I actually decided to do it the other way and put the 24-inch 1080p 16:9 monitor on the shelf, because that one's a little bit more dense, so it makes sense to have it a little bit further away from me. And then I have the 21:9 widescreen in its place. So I think that setup is actually going to wind up working out a little bit better, just because the 21:9 monitor is so dense that it actually should be close to me, whereas the 1080p regular monitor is actually kind of pretty sparing in terms of its pixel resolution, or not resolution, it's PPI. So yeah, oh, look, it's Mark. Oh, I want Mark to drive me, so we don't need to rush. It's wet outside, as you can probably guess. Might just be a little bit wet. All right, you need to wait. People. So do not enter, jackass. So many idiots, apparently. So many. Oh well. It is Wednesday. That's always a good thing, right? I like Wednesdays. Wednesdays are usually nice and easy. Nose, please. I do take an allergy pill too, so hopefully it'll calm down eventually. I didn't take it that long ago. I took it maybe half an hour ago. But I would like it to calm down. And calm down anytime now, and I will be completely satisfied. Because I do not want to deal with it. Oh, look at all the water. Oh, this is going to be fun. Do we get to go splash through the thing? Yay, splashy! pedestrian is going to literally walk through as I'm going through the splash zone. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Nock's car used splash. Pedestrian was affected. That's fine. Speaking of which, I hear some good things apparently about Z-Splash in the new Pokemon games, but that's a rant for another while. I actually haven't shared my thoughts on Pokemon. I haven't shared my thoughts on Pokemon. I haven't shared my thoughts on my new phone. So I have a bunch of topic vlogs to get to eventually, I guess, when I actually feel compelled to do such a thing. Oh well. I'm gonna wait out here in my car for Mark. Try to be steady hand. And we shall wait for Mark. We shall head into the town and be merry and go to class, and then, I don't know, maybe do some things, because if it's raining like this, Mac Mart Wednesday is not going to happen. So I do not feel like walking, even though I could take the L, because this is the last day of November. I did not hit a December pass, by the way. So, yeah. No December pass for me. Means I'm going to be on tickets, and next week I actually got a weekly. But we'll be getting a weekly. It's Wednesday. I can do it now. Can you see Mark over there? The bus moving? Yes, you can. Look at the nice Mark. All right, this has been 6 minutes of nothing. I'm going to cut this and go to class. I really like how out when it's rainy, you just get all the cloud cover to the point where you can't always see the sky.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
It is pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I just like rain though.
Yeah, I do too. Anyway, it stopped raining for the most part, so we're actually gonna go head down per Wednesday usual to Mac Mart anyway, because that's just what we do. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm ready for you to leave.
Yeah, I have to leave soon.
As
hey,
ready,
look.
as ready as I'm going to be.
There's a little blue gel over there, just on your lamp.
It's been there for like weeks.
Yeah. But it's there, and I just noticed it now.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I need to actually head back. Time to go home.
Yeah.
Because that's just what happens.
Yep.
Alrighty there, everybody. Let's take off a little bit and actually head home, shall we? Also, it would be a good thing if I actually turned my little lights on. Let's put the wrist strap on. Why not? I don't know. I also don't need the wipers. Oh boy. Let's turn those off. Let's turn those bad boys off. Now, I am heading home, as per always. So, really, the only thing that happened today downtown that was of importance was production workshop, class-wise at least, because, you know, that class is, well, as I mentioned this morning, now half over technically. I have to do a journal, which is due next week. Not this week, like I thought this morning, but yeah. So I have to go do that in a little bit. But, yeah, for the moment, everything is actually really good. I'm pretty happy. It's been a pretty good day. Pretty satisfied, pretty happy. Just kind of really enjoying what today has to offer. Now, I'm heading home, because at home I will be able to do things. I'm probably gonna take things a little bit easy today, just because tomorrow actually really needs to be busy getting personal work done. Well, not exactly personal work, but you know, getting a few things done for other classes and co-op and all that other fun stuff. So yeah, look forward to that, because it'll probably be pretty boring. I have art history tomorrow, but that's about it. So yeah, that's basically most of my class is completely wrapped up, like in terms of actually going to class, save for art history, because yeah, it's art history. As it is what it is, of course, because we have to take our final on actual finals week this time. I don't think I had to do that last time when I had my art history. I don't think I actually had to go away in finals week. I think we just did it the last class. So of course, my schedule has to be a little bit different this time around, and that's the only thing only class thing I have to go in for finals week, because other than that, I have an interview every single day next week. Except for Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday right now. So yeah, I've got a lot to do, and I've also got one Friday, so I'm still pretty much on the busy side. Yeah, let us move. Let us go around this turn. Let us go figure out exactly what it is we so desire to do, right? Shall we? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna head on home, and yeah, I've actually got a fun little surprise for you that I'm gonna reveal once we get inside. What's the surprise, you might ask? Well, it's actually vlog oriented. And it's something I did talk about doing a little bit a while back. So I'm kind of curious to see if anybody has figured it out by now. But if not, well, we'll see in a second. So what actually is this surprise, you might ask? Well, it's over here because I got a new vlog camera. Now, you might be looking at it and thinking, this looks very similar to the vlog camera he already uses, and you'd be completely correct. This is the vlog camera I used previously. You're watching footage on the new one. This entire day so far has been shot entirely on this new camera. So what does this mean for you guys? Well, I guess I should cover a few things about the camera. First off, this is the Canon Vixia HF-G20, which this is an Canon Vixia HF R4 II. So they're in the same line of cameras, so things aren't going to be that much different, like, for what you guys are going to see. Because I got another Canon camera because I wanted the editing style, everything about running the camera to really be pretty much the same. It's going to be very similar. The difference is, well, a few differences. One, this thing is gigantic. I will show you a little bit later because I'll do some test footage in a bonus video, so if you want to find a bonus video, I'll talk more about that in a moment. One, this thing is gigantic. Not like massive, but it certainly does not fit in my pocket like this does. But that's okay because that gets bulky anyway, so I actually don't mind carrying it in my bag, but that's just the thing, is that I can't just carry it. It's a little big for that. So, yeah, that's one thing. So it might get a little bit harder for me to get footage, but it's got a couple of nice features. And it's certainly a more pro camera. I hope you guys can see, maybe notice a bit of a difference in the quality. Probably not that much in the light. Where you're really going to notice it is if you look back at the last clip where we were outside. And I mean, I haven't looked at the footage yet, so this is all theoretical. This is really our test day here to see if it's going to work, see if it's going to work well. But theoretically, this camera should have a much better low light performance. So look back at that last clip. If you didn't really pay attention to it, see if you notice really a difference between that and the one from, did I do one yesterday? No, I didn't do one yesterday. The last day I did a driving section coming back from Cornwall sites, and just really look at the difference. Because, I mean, they should be pretty identical. And from what I'm seeing on the monitor, which is a much better monitor for first off, and I actually have two of them because I have a little eyepiece, it looked like a lot better footage. Now, this remains to be seen when I actually get it into Premiere and actually get a chance to really look at it, because I was doing a little bit of test footage yesterday, so actually if you looked at the really closely at the test footage yesterday, you might have noticed that, yeah, it actually said G20 test footage, so... But if you're not that familiar, you probably didn't really know what it meant. So, I don't know, whatever. If you noticed today early, congratulations. If you noticed it before, I told you congratulations. Not that it actually means anything, but yes. Vlogs will be shot, most likely on this thing. Another thing it means for you that you probably didn't notice, and if you did, that's pretty impressive, because I can't tell the difference between 24 and 30, but this is being shot right now in 24p. That's 24 flat frames a second. Progressive. And that is different, because I know a lot of other YouTubers do 24p vlogs, and I also like 24p, but the problem is this vlog camera does not have 24p. This vlog camera shoots in 60i no matter what, and if you want it in 30p, it creates the 30p footage from the 60i footage, unless you do 60p, which you can do 60p on that camera. But yeah, so that's going to be a difference. I'm not 100% certain what we're going to shoot in yet, because as much as I do like shooting 24p, like 24 perfect frames, it's not interchangeable with this camera, and that's why the bonus video has to be a separate clip and can't be just back to back with this footage, because I need to switch this camera over, and I can switch this camera over to be 30p made from 60i footage. It's not going to be 30p raw, which would be nice. And if it was 30p raw, I could do that. Which, I mean, so if I do decide to do 30i or 30p from 60i, yeah, that's really not going to be a difference to you guys. It's the same as you've been doing. So what's going to change on your end? Hopefully not much, except for the quality is going to be different. By the way, this is a 1080p camera if I haven't mentioned it already. So the old camera did 1080, this one's 1080, so really nothing in terms of like number of pixels. It's really hopefully going to be more in quality of the pixels. So, by the way, I want to just, real quick before I end this off, I'm just going to kind of show you the rig again, because as I was mentioning this morning, I did move this here, that's still in the center, and then that one is up there. I need to elevate that a little bit with a book or something, but I mean, it's a little bit better when I actually sit up. But yeah, this is the current setup for the moment, because this monitor is closer, lower or higher pixel density. So that's what we're working with for the moment, and then that's preview, so that can just be actually up higher. All right, I'm gonna cut this off here. This is gonna be another stupidly long vlog. I'm going to go record some test footage either later tonight or tomorrow and just tack it on to today's vlog as a bonus video. So look forward to that. But otherwise, if you don't care about that, thank you for watching this, and see you back tomorrow for fairly typical Thursday stuff for the most part. Fun times.